I'm Sandra. I am a student at the moment. I am doing a PhD. I am originally from Mexico and I have been living in London for 6 years.
When thinking about travelling, what do you like to see?
Well, it depends. If it's winter time, because I have never seen snow or I'm not used to it, then I usually go like to places that there's snow and we can have like some different experience. Like for example, we went to Budapest once and they have thermal baths.
Ah, yes.
And then it was snowing and we were inside the thermal bath as well, so it was like really an experience that I never had before.
So what type of travel would you like to do more of?
Probably, yeah, kind of adventure or mixing culture and ecology. Like to see more of sightseeing and well, natural places and things like this. I think Europe is amazing, but it's usually like cities. I would like to probably see more of, probably even in Europe, but something more like in natural environments. I don't know, something like this.
And do you find it difficult to find those types of trips?
Well, compared to the city breaks, as we were talking before, it's a bit more complicated. So sometimes websites are not available to see the place and see what is available there.
When thinking about travelling over the next 3 to 6 months, how would you look? How would you actually choose who to fly with or which trip?
Well, like for example, if I have it now in my mind, I want to go to Mexico within the next 6 months. So I usually, what I do is go to Opodo, like to see, like have a overall view of what is going on, if some, well, to compare each airline overall.
What about when thinking about hotels and accommodation?
I usually look for special accommodation. Well, I like if I go with my friends, we all like to have a little apartment instead of hotel or a hostel. It's more us, I guess. We refer to our flat in Lisbon, our flat in like that. Instead of always stayed in this hotel. I personally don't really like hotels.
And how easy is it to find that type of accommodation?
Well, I have found surprisingly easy in cities, Hostelbookers, something like this, and they have comments of people that have already stayed there, and they have the scoring, things like this. And usually I have had good experiences on those ones. Yeah.
You mentioned actually when looking at accommodation that you often look at comments that have been posted of people that have stayed in there. Do you feel that they influence you quite a bit?
Yes, generally they do. And if you see, like, probably the person that has commented, if it's somebody from the actual place or the country and they happen to be there, then it's kind of, you trust a little bit more.